thing about tonight's thing is there's such a great combination of people that wouldn't normally maybe have that crossover to see actually what we do as designers. So that's been exciting tonight.
I was trying to get across the idea that the built environment as we know it is the thing of the past. The built environment 2.0 will become much more like an ecosystem, so we will see dynamic structures. They might adapt on a very micro level. It might be something, like for example smart materials that are able to respond to heat, open, close, harvest water, or it might be something very grand like the work of David Fisher where you've got a whole skyscraper that is moving.
There's a lot of talk about energy, and it's obviously exciting the thought of putting energy back and using this, but there wasn't a lot of talk about quality of environment, of the environment for people, and remembering that what you're doing is for people, not for light meters or for energy meters. So obviously you need the design input as well as the technical engineering input to get both working together.
Tonight was great. It was really interesting to see how some of those themes could run through to us. Certainly in terms of the LED technology and moving that forward into our restaurants as well. So yeah, really good. Very enjoyable night tonight.
We have to think in a slightly different way now about lighting, and it is the old classic phrase, which is thinking outside the box. And we're so used to, for years and years and years, dealing with the MR16s, the AR111s, and because obviously a lot of my other work is working in museums, and a lot of these museums still have the classic, halogen sources, but slowly but surely they're going over to use LED light sources, which is great. There's obviously a cost implication, and there are lots of products out on the market, and it's a question of finding the right products now.
It's one thing saying power consumption should be reduced by making luminaires efficient, light fittings efficient, but they can be left on all of the time. There is currently no legislation that encourages people to do away with what we have behind us, and that is loads and loads of commercial buildings, nobody in them, lights on all of the time.
Lighting control definitely is a massive key to saving energy, but just a switch and turning lights off when it's not needed doesn't cost a great deal of money. The saving, I'd love to be able to have time to do the research, but I think the saving through turning lights off when they're not needed would be monstrous. Capital cost very low, so that's something I believe strongly.